Hello, spellers! Happy Tuesday to you. We are today on spelling lesson number 39. It is the 17th of November, so 11/17 of 20, right? 2020. For still another about month and a half. Spelling notebooks are out, comfortably close to the red margin. Today's first word is the word carry. Carry. Please carry your things in a backpack. Carry. Pause for a moment and analyze the word carry. All right, let's see how you did. How many syllables in carry? Right, 2 syllables. R, E. Carry. Now you might be looking at it thinking, ooh, we have R, me mateys. But remember, this word's not carry. Carry. Did you get the 3 above the y, I, e, right? Making its third vowel sound. Carry. There are 2 rules. Now maybe you're looking at your analysis thinking, oh my gosh, I did not find 2 rules. So we have, first, say them both, right? For the 2 R's, carry. But when we're reading this word, we just say carry. We don't say carry. Carry. But for spelling, we're going to remember to say them both, right? We're going to say them both to remember the spelling of carry. And we have an a, ah saying its name sound. Carry. So not the a, e, o, u rule, but the v, c, c rule. Remember, a vowel may say its name sound when followed by 2 consonants. Carry. Carry. Now, scholars, if you had some of your analysis wrong on that, remember, it's okay. This is us learning. Growth mindset. Carry. Our next word has carry as its root word. Carried. He carried his work to school in a llama backpack. Carried. Scholars, much of this is the same, but give it a try. There are actually 3 rules that we'll have to work on. Pause and try your analysis of carried. Let's see how you did. Carried is a 3-syllable word. A, r, e, d. So second sound of the ed, d, t, right? Carried, not carried or carried. Carried, ed, d, t. And the third sound of the I, e, carried. Carried. So we still have, of course, say them both. And we have still the VCC rule, right? Care, right? Name sound of a, ah, followed by 2 consonants. So same 2 rules, but there's still one more rule in here. Carried. To go from the root word carry to add the ed, d, t suffix, we changed the y to I. So the y to I rule. Change the y to I. to add the vowel suffix ed-t. So scholars, I already have my next word written. You may want to jump down 2 or 3 lines because I'm going to run into a little trouble. Our next word is fortune. There is a rule with it, so you might want to skip more than 1 line. You may want to skip 2 lines or 3 lines. I'm on mine going to kind of just go like this. So we remember that these rules went with carried. So fortune does have 1 rule, and it does have a rare phonogram. So keep that in mind if you remember how to mark that. But remember, we'll check it in a moment. Pause and analyze fortune. How many syllables in fortune? Yes, 2 syllables. For, right, using or, the or of corn. And then it looks like fortune, but we have a silent E. The rare phonogram I mentioned, everyone, is this rare ch, single letter ch, spelled with a T, followed by a U, as in virtue. Right? Fortune, for ch, and then a silent E. So our rule is which silent E is that in fortune? And I'm going to have to write mine right down here. It is no job E. No job E in fortune. So remember, rare ch, single letter ch, spelled with a T, followed by a U, as in fortune. Sorry, as in virtue, but yes, also the word fortune, as you're seeing right here. Fortune. Our last required word is the word empire. So be careful on this one when you're doing your syllable splits. A lot of people think it's empire, but it's empire. Empire. Does it make you think of Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back? Analyze empire. Empire is a 2-syllable word. M, finger space, pyre, right? Like fire, pyre. So we have a vowel saying its name sound I, a consonant, and a silent E. So which silent E rule is that? Right, the VCE rule. That villainous E hoping to take over the empire. The VCE rule. Empire. Empire. So look at that. We have a silent final E in fortune, no job, right? That cranky old curmudgeon. Always been there, not going to move it, even if you offered him a fortune. And then the villainous E wanting to take over the empire. Empire. Right? And a word, right, that has a root word with a suffix on it. So carry is the root word, and then ed is the suffix added to it. Our bonus word today is the word Caracas. Caracas is the capital of Venezuela. Caracas, Venezuela. If you want to take a quick look at my map, right, here is Caracas, the capital of Venezuela. Right, so we've done Quito, Ecuador, Lima, Peru, Brasilia, Brazil, and now Caracas is today's bonus word. Caracas. Then, scholars, if you would like the optional enrichment, Right? Think I made a fortune, right, meaning a lot of money. I made a fortune by blank. Maybe it's something you made and sold, or right, a talent that you have. So, how did you make a fortune? I'm thinking you'd want more than one word here, right? I made a fortune by blah, 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 and then an illustration that goes with it. You can check out mine in the sample of the post of how I finished and made my fortune. Remember, this part is optional. The required part, excuse me, the required part is to open the attached spelling Google form, answer those 5 questions, and be sure that you click the submit button at the bottom of the Google form. Remember, if you want to hear the questions read aloud, you can click the little video at the beginning to hear the questions, submit at the bottom, and thanks for joining me for spelling today.